So just some quick final thoughts for you. Number one, Miss Gracie has had a great week. Let's come this way so you can see so everybody can see your cute face. She has an awesome temperament. She is not shy. She is crafty though. Wow. She when she wants something, she figures out a way to make it happen. So for instance, I have gates all around the fence. She has figured out multiple ways when she wants to get into the yard, pushing them, scooting underneath. She scaled one day. So those are all things that are, they really are great. Not that we like that happening, but they're great problem solving skills, which is amazing for long-term training. We just have to make sure you manage the heck out of her right now. Her potty training, I would say, again, is pretty much on par. I think, you know, regardless if you've been outside with her for a while, don't assume, and this goes for all puppies, but if you've been outside for a while, don't assume that she's taking the initiative to go to the bathroom. Before you go back inside, put her, you know, if you haven't been on a leash, put her on her leash, take her to the potty spot, do your circle walking, give her cues. 9 times out of 10, she will empty her bladder. If you do not do that, even if you've been outside playing, doing stuff, and you go inside, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna pee right in the house. She does not have that skill yet to go, oh, I'm not supposed to do this, or this is where I'm supposed to go before I go inside. It's still 100% our responsibility to stay on top of that. So stick with it. It will happen. The light bulb will go off at some point. What I always say to puppy clients is that as much as I would love to, I cannot speed up development, whether it's physical development or mental development. I can't speed that up. I can only work with what we have right now. So that's kind of been our goal this week. Again, we've been doing lots and lots of crating on and off throughout the day. She's sleeping well through the night. I do not keep her, she's done. She's like out by like 8 o'clock. I usually try to take her out one last time around 9 for potty breaks, but she's just ready for bed at that point. Do not keep her up late. That doesn't equate to sleeping in later. At some point, she'll just start sleeping later. So let me quickly review the couple skills we've been working on. The name game, hand targeting, and luring from sit to down, okay? Okay, go find it. Good girl. Gracie! Yes! So I reward right away with my marker word. She offers a sit very nicely. Then I'm gonna lure her into a down. I don't even need to use the cue right now. I can lure back to a sit. Up, up, up. And I can cue in advance, down. But I'm going to cue in advance and then do the lure. I'm never going to do the lure and the cue at the exact same time. You always want to cue in advance. Okay, is her release word. Good girl. Let's try it one more time. Ready? Sit? Yes. Good girl. You can treat for the sit. You don't always have to because she offers it really nicely. Down. You can just point and then give her her reward. Okay, good girl. All right, and then we're going to go back to that hand targeting. Ready? Touch? Yes. Touch. Yes, good girl. Touch. Yes, good girl. Now, if she hadn't touched my hand, don't hold it out there. Don't keep repeating it. Don't move it in towards her. Put your hand away and get her to move a little bit, and then be really active when you put your hand out and ask for the hand target. That's a more successful strategy to get her to do the right thing. Really, the same concept applies with everything we're working on. Sit down, any of the cues, which is if you've asked for it and you can't figure out how to get it within a couple seconds, then don't repeat the cues, don't repeat her name for name game, figure out a way to make it easier so she can be successful. So those are just a few kind of round, also the difference in her responsiveness to her name in the past 2 days has been markedly different. when she got here, even 3 days ago, she'd be out in the yard. I'd be giving, I'd say her name one time. She wouldn't even acknowledge me. We did up the ante with our treats. We went to some really soft, almost like canned, although you can slice it, food, and it made a huge difference in her. Just distracted because my dog just escaped, my dog, and decided he wanted to come down for training. So thank you so much for trusting me to take care of her this week, and I'm happy to address any questions you have moving forward. All right, take care. Bye.